the understanding of how that relates to your Aikido. The fundamental point of learning Aikido, weapons work, is to improve your Aikido. But if it doesn't achieve that, you're then practicing something that is very valid, functional, but separate from Aikido. Does that make sense? So what you're looking to do is to use your weapons training to enhance your practice. And intellectually, you can understand what's happening when we sort of start to do this. But the problem is then is translating that into your open hand work, because then it changes its shape in most people to have no benefit in your weapon work at all. Does that, you understand? As the hand comes up. Right? Now the second hand comes here. So you've got 60% grip on here, 40% grip on here. This hand and the guide what's happening to this hand. Right? So the grip, the contact, and how we translate that into Aikido is important. Right? So let's start from this place. Right? So you're not gripping it like a sledgehammer, you're not going to smash anything. You've got to keep your elbows tucked in so it becomes part of your body movement, not separate. So now from here you raise this up there. This hand is almost open. Look, you're not sort of doing this, because as soon as you start to do that, you start to come down this way. So this needs to be here, now you just need to move. Alright, momentum of your body's going forwards. So where does that momentum go? Right? From this place, you've got to bend your knee to absorb this forward momentum here. Otherwise, you're going to start to do this. Now already, a lot of you are sort of getting from here, you can see your body start to tip. There's the energy that's going forward, it's got nowhere to go. So it becomes like this. So you're now shifting your body weight here. Right? You need from this place, you need to bend your knee so your body weight stays the same. So the forward momentum is absorbed by the bending of your forward knee. Right? The other thing is, you don't need to look at this. So you haven't got to go down here with your head bent. Right? Get your head up and you stick your centre out and just move your body this way. Okay, come on, let's go. Down. Right, so from here, this movement, right, whether you go backwards, forwards, whatever you're going to do, but the relationship between the cut down and the cut up is exactly the same. So the hand's going in this direction, it's not going up, it's not trying to lift this, it is just completing a half circle there, this way. So just try, you're just using your left hand and just the heel of your right hand and just guide this up and down. So this feeling of going like this is matched into what you're trying to do. This is the same. So don't grip this, just leave it there. Right? The direction of where you're going to. Right? I can pressure this position here. All I need to do is to slightly turn it offline here. And now I've opened the space for me to move forward. Right? So just that small movement there is going to dislodge his position. So all you're doing from this place is just from here, moving the centre of your body forward. So as you absorb your forward movement with this becomes here. Right? So now as you start to do this, the forward movement's now this way. Right? So just leave this hand where it is. Just cut it. Right? Okay, come on, let's go. So just go forward. This is as you go back. This is so that it all happens at the same time. So as you're moving backwards, your forward energy is absorbed by your bending of the knee. So don't get from there and just moving back. You're still putting forwards, even though you're moving backwards. Right, from there. Don't do it here, it comes there this way. So now, at this point, your body's going forwards. And you're using this back step here to bring this down. Right? If you separate the body movement from the hand movement, you end up doing that. Right? You see the difference? So from here I'm concentrating on doing this. Right? So I'm stepping forward, now I'm doing that as a separate point of contact. You understand? Not actually reading very well, but what I'm trying to do is from here, is this becomes the whole movement. The whole movement is me stepping backwards and cutting forwards. The difference between that is that I'm now stepping back and I'm adding this to it. So all we're creating is that's all. Right? And as soon as you separate that, it becomes that. And you understand? So the relevance of what we do now takes shape. Right? So if we separate the step from the concept. So we need to tie the whole thing together in one group. Okay? I'm not going to do this. From here, I'm stepping back. Right? I'm not hitting. All I'm doing is just following the body movement. Right? As it comes again from here, it's all, and there's no tension in this place. Right? Next change. The whole position, he feels different. Yeah? So all you need, what I'm looking for, is this. Make sense? Show me comes in there. Right? He stays straight. I'm not trying to grab this, I'm just controlling it. Yeah. Alright, can we do that? Let's go. Lock. You can't move anywhere. Because all the body weight's gone off the forward foot. So you need to keep this fluid. So as shown comes in there, just keep it fluid. So he's looking for I'm looking for an opportunity to attack. But the body's making this contact, I can't. Right? So just get this flexibility, get this idea of moving together. Okay? Moment to get in there. Make sure your body's aligned in the same way. If you want to use your boat, that's fine. It comes here, right? So now you can change that. So, but not with that. This is here. So make sure the contact's right, the position's right. Right, your knees is offline. That's better. Right, don't stand in the front. That's not good. Right, that's it. Now we're practicing gripping now. Come on, let's go.
The body moves as a piece. It's not separation. No separation. Sword and body together. So fundamental weapons work. Okay? You must remember that the weapons we do are for Aikido. They're designed to develop your body movement. They are not techniques in their own right. Yeah? Some of us do Iai, some of us do Kendo. Different. What we do here, in terms of Aikido, is to develop your Aikido. It's confusing sometimes, isn't it? Because it's different footwork, different. So, with your submarine, same grip. Don't alter your grip. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Grip on top. So the V of your hand should be like that. Yeah? So it's in line. That way, you don't have to grip it when you finish cutting. I haven't changed it. Yeah? No, that's not happened. I don't feel that big. This hand is like a stop. Because it's naturally in that position. Okay, let's stand up. This position, what position? Hand position. To raise the sword, don't pick up. Push forward with your left hand. Raise. Finish these together. Then step back. And that doesn't alter. I noticed earlier some of you cutting. No need. Okay? I'm going to cut it, yeah, that's actually cuts it, and it closes the body. Yeah? So here, it's each body, in, out. Because I've only got, I'm attached here, so I can only do that. Yeah? So I don't need to pull it out. Okay? I don't need to put any force in there. That's it. Okay? And this is about 90 degrees. Big toe level with the heel. Not doing that. Definitely not doing that. Definitely not doing that. Okay? Straight. As I go forward, this foot, back foot, that's it. If we both go straight, Aikido, or mutual slave. Yeah? I want to kill him. That's all I need. Only got to dodge that. Yeah? Too much? I missed it. Yeah? I'm exposing my shoulder. Just think of the body mechanics of what you do. What you do? No, he's missed. Okay, let's try it again. It's curved, yeah? It's curved. The reason it's curved is because when you do that, it now cuts. I haven't moved my wrist. That's cutting. I don't have to do anything. Believe me, with the Shigeru, the edged sword, you don't have to put any force in. Okay? So, from here, when I cut, the natural curve creates the cut. That's not a cut. That's actually not going to cut. Well, not very well. Yeah? It's naturally designed to do that. Second thing is, because of the curvature, it's naturally going to come back to its proper position and out of your opponent's body. Your opponent's body. So I don't need to pull it out. I don't need to push it. Yeah? So number two, spring. I'm still on the line. Yeah? Not here. On the line. Then I adopt the position of number one spring. Yeah? My sword, blade, is still there. Not there. It's still towards my can't. Still towards my. Still on that straight line. Yeah? Relax. Everybody relax. Okay? Can you see? It's off the line now. Just on the line now. Just off the line. I'll go too far, look. My sword's on. Okay? Now my body's on the line. My sword's on the line. Okay, number two, so we're going to try it. I'm still in the same position. I'm letting my body move. This is what's moving. It's irrelevant. Then, this is the sort of thing again. That's it. All we're doing is walking. Let's try.
Because there are also some qualified teachers here, and talk about posture with the junior teachers, I want to bring it back. It's not just about cutting now. Posture is important. That's why I said don't think about it in the sense of speed. Try to get the structure of the movement right. When you cut generally with a sword, depending on which school, Saito says the basic shoulder, which means so you drop the tip right up on it. But generally in Kenjutsu, Aikikai, it's not that way. Right? Aikikai is from the jaw position. You don't drop the tip down the back, over your head. So naturally when you turn to face the other way, you don't raise your arms, you don't tip and then do this. You cut, go on, you raise all the sword together. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So the idea is every time you finish the cut, you extend your core, turn your body, so the sword is raised over your head. Alright? Hands above your head, tip up. Note, when you start getting faster, that's when we see the mistakes, because you get so confused about going fast, you're not just swinging the sword. Okay? Extension stays there. All the time I'm raising the sword, not putting it up. Okay, so more so, she will give you second, third. Now, because it's crazy, because it goes up there, it's in a bad position, because now, straight away in control. Ideally, when you raise the sword, your front hand should be there. Okay? Not in front of his body. Why? 2 things. One, he's not conditioning his body, his shoulders become tight, he's not opening up his chest. Okay? That's the action. That is dropping. That is throwing the body. Automatically the cut becomes so I know your teachings basically psychosis work by the mixed up because the psychosis work is this way, see? The cut goes. What the idea is, the tip should reach there first. You roll the tip, cut, not bring your hands, it follows. It's inverse in the cutting action, in the exercise. This is a strike. This is a cutting action. Okay? When you turn, when you pivot to make it forward direction, like in Aikido, the first thing you should do is your consciousness. Now you can't show me that. The only way you can do it is by turning your head, not your body. Okay? So, 1, turn, raise the sword. Okay? Don't bring your hands in front of your body so that you tap it. 1, 2. It's over my head again. Open up. 2. Open. 3. 4. Okay? Now we start with right foot forward. Start to raise the tip straight away. Turning your body. Reach on your back leg. Ushiro tenkan. While body is coming off the line like we said yesterday, take it category, slightly off line, taking my sword remains on the central line. Don't put across, it's still forward. At this point, turn the blade, go to the other side of the line, ski. As the ski goes through, follow it with your body. Follow it, turn, cut. Both feet down the line. I've come back to the starting position. Now, again, Ushiro tenkan, slightly off the line of the back foot. Okay, front foot is on the line. Turn the blade. Front foot finds out, back foot comes on. Follow it. Finish back on the central line. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And every time they go, right? At the end of your cut, drop your weight, just drop your weight on your foot inside. Okay, let's go. After I've done my second step back, step forward. So, full movement. Stepping back, sleep, cut. Stepping back. Now I have to do stepping back, but I have to change my direction. It's not that way. I change it. 1, 2, 3. Now I go direction follows. And I finish with my right foot. Okay, so let's go together. Take care. Cut up. Complete circle. Leave the line. Take care. Sleep. Shoulder. Take care. Sleep. Shoulder. Take care. Shoulder. Let's go. This is number 3. Look where he is. I'm hiding myself because he doesn't know I have so. Then, as I do my tinker, I bring the sword into play and I cut up. And my consciousness is this way. I haven't decided to turn yet. I start to get my posture, and then I see the second person. Okay? I make it a 2-action cut, even though it's continuous eventually. The idea is cut up, turn, cut. Not one motion. It's 2 cuts, which eventually become one movement. Okay? Alright? Okay, let's go now. Same movement, Shigeru. So big. Sorry, take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Third movement. Lock the sword down. Now you take that. Just finish your left side. So knee down. Make it take that. Cut up. Finish. If you bring your sword into play, into action, before you find your position, you're going to lose your balance. You're going to get back that position. Right? So finish your second move. Bring the sword down. That's where it stays in. Bring your take down. Now execute 2 out of 2 cuts. Okay? Again, 2 powers. 1. Step forward. Skip. Don't start your foot. Turn your body first. Then make your movement. Okay, let's go. Together. There is an attack coming to your outside leg, back leg, from here. Think of it as a kisser with the jaw. So 1, protect. Sleep. 1. Tighten. Protect with the back of your leg. Crouch down. Come up. Why do I crouch down? Because maybe my change the attack and strike my head. So don't be doing this. Crouch down and take your body. Crouch. Okay? Try number 8. First just the 2 guys. Because of the turn, both of them, I'm stuck this way. Where the others it's always a forward and backwards, it's easy to fit this in. You pivot. There's no pivot basically involved in this one. It's no hip turn. So, 1, to remember the faces which direction you're going. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I need to go that way. 1, 2, 3. I think that's right. 2, 3. So I'll come with this side as well. So you have to fit your movement in to finish this. 1, ski, show me. 1, ski, show me. I want to go that way now, just watch. 1, ski, show me. 1, 2, 3. So I think 4 directions. You do this side first, and you do this side second. Did I miss the ski out here?
Apply to what we're doing today. So, you're gripping this way, not gripping sort of here, the shoulders, and trying to coordinate your body movement. So you're moving at the same time, and this sort of making contact from here is the same feeling, is that you're not grabbing it into a full stop in the same way that Yoka would have shown you the same feeling. So as you start to move, your body's absorbing this flow of energy rather than sort of trying to hit it. So as you start to progress into it, where you understand what you're supposed to be doing, but actually what you have to do what it's told. That's the biggest problem, isn't it? You understand what you've got to do, and then as soon as you start to do it, everything else takes over. So as we start to move, we just try to remember this, what you're trying to do, and this should be, there's all kinds of shapes going on the other day, vocals from different kinds of angles. Just a natural, just a circular movement. The emphasis has got to be on the grip. Your weapons, in the context of what we're doing this week, is a tool to improve your life and separate things together. So we need to try to make this translation between your weapons work and your armor. It needs to fit, otherwise it just wastes all the time. Alright, so the bottom half of the movement is at a different pace than the top half. This is what you're looking for. It's a coordination, exact positioning, whether you're moving forward or whether you're moving backwards, is together, can happen together. Alright? Because when you start to make so as we have shoulders right, I need to this needs to be exactly the same. As it starts to move what they're in kids become separated. So the bottom half is facing the top. So to start with, we need to get that so to try to get senior, if that makes sense. I'm controlling his movement by moving backwards. So the one that is attacking me is not the senior, it's the other way around. So, these are now start to do this. Really slowly position yourself so now so there, body weight come forward as I've stepped backwards. So if I break that coordination, right, and start to step back or the other way around, yeah, and again, right? So step back and then I'm trying, I've got a division there between the top half and the bottom half of the body. You understand? counteract this lack of coordination and now starting to use the shoulders to counterbalance that. Yes? So I understand, right? So from here, I'm just blocking that now because my body hasn't moved out of the way. So you need to coordinate this. Right? Now, there's very little energy being applied to what I'm doing. So I'll start to lose that connection. So now I'll start to get this right there. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Breaking connections with the top half. Line yourself so you're in a position here. This is just relaxed. Try and go away with something. So as your body weight lands on this rib should be there. As soon as you get a break in the connection between that and it starts to be counterbalance that with your shoulders. Okay, that's just right. You break the coordination between the top half and the bottom half. So this is there. It's the same thing. You've got the same body appearance as with a bow. Does that make sense? So, go forward. This is trying to place the left leg. So now, I'm slowly pushing not trying to same way like this is there, and at this point we're going to move back. So the principles of what we're doing are the same. Alright, can we try this? Absorb this movement like now and sleep. Right, so you're not trying to batter them down. As you move forward, it's the same thing. Makes sense? Okay, let's try it again.
Don't finish it. Drop all the weight as if your body weight is on top of the sword. On top of the sword. This is not on top. On top. So first, Right, let's go. Stand up. This way now. Once we go like this, start to take the sides. If I start going backwards, I can't create that. I can't create the penetration. So if you're doing your technique, your feet are flat on the floor. Right? Then from the waist in this exercise. You can be done in different ways, depending on what you will receive from your body. Depending on you receive from the center, right, affects the way your body's going to be. So there's no specific way that you will get it. Just try to keep the contact. Right? While I'm working on it, if you get the touch down, over the sole, the tip of the sole, and look at the hands. Okay, like one. Okay, let's go. My attack is I have to where Mark is now. Even if he moves now, my idea is still to go that line. And it's a straight attack machine. Like Uchikomi, someone Uchikomi is one. So I work on the line. Most people do Uchikomi the start with one. So no, that's when Uchikomi will do the Aikikai form. Move side to side. Show me what you told me is I work on the line. Okay? So if you're attacking, you stay on the line. And my partner is really still on the line. He just avoids the line when he's back and forth. One, two. I haven't left the line, I'm still there. Okay, we're most of the time counter the movement before even, or the technique before it even happens. Okay? Please be careful. Once more, please. Don't try to do what I was being told I was doing yesterday. By my singers. Align your body. Make it underneath, then you got it. Let's go. My attack, because I don't know this, is going to sacrifice. I take the advantage by sliding my weight, now, contact made to see what's the first one. Right? He's attacking my center and not the tip of my sword. Okay? This is what distance changes all the time, it's constant. So don't think of, okay, we'll start around 10 seconds, he says like us to forward, and 3 seconds more. You have to link it. So you don't really need to step back, you have to touch his body. You don't really need to do it. This is sort of his head and strike the leg. In order to make him do the kick and touch, I have to threaten and push him in my body. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay? That's what's making him move first. Then he does the decisive move. Step back. Step back. Step back. Now try not to keep it parallel. This position, or small gap, not brushing heels. Create the angles so it tips forward, so it flex at the top. Same, leave line in back foot. You still don't come forward. Okay, so you need to do illegal. Slightly forward. Don't change it. But just to learn to move your hips. Okay, you have to avoid the line. Okay, back foot. Create the angle. Create a twist. It should naturally fall. But everybody does this. You hold it there, you have to be sensitive to feel and then go through. Okay? If the teacher or the person you're practicing with doesn't want it to go, you obviously create that. Okay? See, it's like a spring on control. So it stays there, releases the tension, it's still there. Don't think of them as a form of, it's a defensive movement and an attack as well. Okay? This is why it's a take a round blade or the sword blade is this way. If I put it like this, you're coming down like a karate, draw that up, it's a block. I'm not trying to block it, I'm trying to deflect. So the angle, the sword goes towards him, slightly. Not block, deflection. So the other side is the same. One, this is a two, three. Okay? Now it's not body movement, but we need something because it protects my body. Right? Don't try to. Because the timing of the sword movement and body movement are not together to start off with. It will eventually become something like that when you understand the movement. As you move far into, then it looks like that, but you avoid the angle when you're trying to break your posture. You need to see that. Okay? Base the same. to this side. Back. And then take your shoulder. Other side, two both together. One, shoulder comes in. Now, front foot. Front foot. Bring your right hand underneath the elbow. Okay, then pushing his blade back towards him. Don't try to think of it as side. Okay? The pressure goes toward him. The pressure goes towards him. Towards him. Then it position. Okay? Right. This one, we are not going to leave the attacking line. We are going to stay on the attacking line all the time. Okay? Straight up. This is the bigger. This one is the difficult one on the opposite side. Because I want you to keep your right foot forward. It does feel better to step with your left foot to follow it. But what you do for the streets is this. So that's why I want you to stay with the right foot. So this is where you're going to hit me. You want to classify this will be more. Water over the top. Don't change. Then drive it forward. Drive it forward. And that is twisted. Hey. Create the angle with your back foot. Okay? Right, let's go. Then do the shoulder. Position your back foot. Throw the sword down over your shoulder. Okay, then align your body back up. To the side, just there. Create the angle. This is the angle that I'm going to throw the sword over your shoulder. Okay? One, position your back foot. Turn your head, and cut. Just try it like that, okay? The energy is coming from down below. But don't raise the center on this way. Consolidate, drop your weight. Drop your weight in order to go back. No? That's it. Shoot that way.
One of us. So, you can either hit the head or the wrist. This is a conversation. I have to give him an open. He raises here. So, here, now we can. Okay? So I don't raise till he's committed. So your body one should be. Okay? Drop your body, feet together, knees bend, you cut this. Okay? Second variation. Okay, so you cut to the other side by entering. It's not, okay, it's a forward step and turning your hip. So my back foot hasn't moved. Okay. And the final variation, okay, so 4 variants for Awase number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Okay, try that 2. Make sure the sword is always in the line. Always focused on your opponent. So when I raise, it's there. Not there. But there. I'm looking at it affects my body position. Second, when I'm still forward, I spin myself. But less, I turn my head. So then I turn my head. And that creates a distance. So a bit like I said, that would be the third variation of number 1. You don't move your left foot. There's no need to move your left foot until you finish the completion of the cut when you consolidate the posture. So 1, 2. You don't have to reach over this. Yeah, you've seen this as well. Yeah? It happens because of your monitor. Okay? Just because of my monitor, I've avoided those. Timing. As he completes, ideally, as he finishes, I cut him down. Okay? Now, to get the timing, what's worth doing is taking a position, a Jodo position, he delays his skin. So then, as he makes speed, I make the cut. So that's the first, most basic timing. Then, as he tracks me, I make the cut. That's the end timing. Okay? So that as his movement, my movement matches. You can either go Jodo or standard, it doesn't matter. There. So look, he has to move. He has to move. Now, I'm underneath it. It's okay, that's one way of doing it. Ideally, I want to be here. The camera says some variation. Basic, standard. Look, both legs together. Now we make some. Slowly on there. Kid actually. You see, easy end. Number 4. Look at my footwork. Loosen it. Okay? So, here. I don't move my feet. I definitely don't do this. You'll see you a lot. Yeah? So I'm always on the same line. So if you miss like that, I can still do it. That's your life. As it continues to go, mind controls. You don't walk down there. You don't walk down the street like that. You walk, when you walk, you see just a little bit of hesitation every time. The shoulder, there's nothing. So you can't pull out. That point, ski, so he has to try and stop it. Which is also don't really want that ideally. Okay, variations, lots of variations. So, number 1, for example, some people teach as number 5 or number 6. It's actually variation number 1. So if you make it number 1, yeah. One we've just done number 5. Yeah. But they all have the root is 5 and 4. Okay? You know you like it. It doesn't matter, you can do what you like. Okay? So number 4. Number 4. Do we like it? Basic, fundamental principle of footwork is what it's about. Okay? Number 2. All of those are and they're all perfectly done. Perfectly done. Those not bonkers, but it's interesting what the number 2 I've seen is you drop this and you make it stiff. You can be given, it's not basic. Just like Kurta. That's what Jim said. So, the footwork, if you look at that footwork, yeah, that's number 1, isn't it? The same footwork. And that's the bit. In a sense, these are just big arrows, yeah, to point you to what you do. the cut comes out and not the way we are. So number 3, for example. You ever seen that one? So, the fundamentals are the same. Anyway, I think that's about time. Keep it straight. Thank you, everybody.
Straight away, it's a collision, right? Slightly open them through, now massive. Alright, there are many ways. You can do your one step, and tell at this point, look at it slowly, now you can pull it in order to drive it. From this position, enter like you're in an Turn all the time, okay? From behind. 1, 2, 3, I'm still going forward all the time. Forward turn. Okay? Then pull forward, also. Allow it to come forward, essentially. Open the door. Okay? Then go. Allow it to come forward. Pass in, go behind you. Keep moving behind you. Turn. This part is the up and down, the spiral, right at the end, okay? It goes gently, push it forward, or keep the circle going this way, okay? Alright, thank you very much. Try not to move back foot too wide. Okay? Small step. You need to adjust your posture. Small step. Ushiro keikan, keep your weight forward. Okay? If your weight moves backwards, it's going to move it. Okay? So one, weight forward. Forward. So your touch going countering what you need to do. So, drop him. Okay? It doesn't matter if he doesn't take a fantastic looking work on your body. Okay? Right? And very soon when this becomes red, his movement will mirror that. Okay? 1, 2. There's extension of Kokyu, but that's my limit. Okay, I don't go beyond that. When I get to my limit, it's okay. Okay, so you do this, okay, and then you go back, and then you want to do some touch. No, I open. And then I try to use the elbow as soon as I can. So I direct his elbow before his wrist. Or, this is the senior practice, not for senior, okay? Because otherwise we're going back to this side again. Or opening him up, then direct his elbow. No, if you think of like this, it's the elbow that control. And the opening like that, not really his wrist. Okay, so the opening is the elbow. Not the hand. The hand stays in relationship to your body, okay? Close to your body. Okay? Thank you, Zach. This is the art chair.
So, first of all, Jodan, upper level, Shudan, middle level, and Gedan is lower level. Yeah? Right. Upper, Jodan, Shudan, middle, and Gedan is lower. In relation to when we practice techniques, Jodan, Shudan, Gedan, the Jodan, Shudan, Gedan refers to where our hands are in relation to our body, not in relation to his body. See why later. So, Jodan. I'm disengaging at the upper level. Jodan. Shudan. Gedan. Gedan is significant. Is primarily distinguished. Is by grip. The Shudan, which is considered to be the basic form, the middle level is considered to be the basic form, okay? All of them need this rotation when you're disengaging gap and handle. So from that level, rotation there, and then take. So let's just try those 3 levels of disengagement. Jodan, Shudan, and and finally get up. Check your finishing posture. This is obviously preparation for Iriminage. So check when you put together, but check that you are facing the same way as him. Okay, but you're not. That. So you enter in deep Irimini and then counter. Okay, let's try it. Do it again. So, what else is it? A motor. Go down a motor. Go down. Go down. So each of these you of course have a motor and Buddha. Sometimes you fall into a habit of overdoing. Buddha, for example, Iriminage, when did you last do motor? Anybody do it on the gradings? At any level? I don't think so. Can you hear me okay? Sorry. I was going to say anything very interesting to come from Markson. Sorry. So go down the border. Okay? Clear? Let's try it. This is a great move. I love this move. You can really let rip with your hip. Here. See how the arm remains at trigger level now. Then back. Buddha is more difficult, I think. But be open to the possibility of doing it. Motte falls very nicely. Consider Buddha as well. Still 10 can. This one. 2 can. Motte. Okay? Sugar. Through. You go through yoga. Down. So start saying. Up now. This is the cut. And the step. And then the hip. And also be careful with your pin for Ikkyo. One knee in the rib cage. Ideally stretch the arm greater than 90 degrees. Slide her hand down your leg to stretch. And pin. And remember to rotate the arms. Or I said to show us this week. Ikkyo, the name specifically means first teaching or first principle, but its actual name is Ude Ose, arm pin. So you need to be pinning the arm. And so for example, this isn't okay for Ikkyo. Is this a good pin here? Yeah, exactly. No. So, control the arm, knee in the rib cage, and slide the arm down the leg to give you the extension that you want. Not everyone is as flexible as Kat, so be a bit sensitive to that, but make sure that you hear the technique correctly. So, this is now get up. Flat and to the left. Now, cut and we open the cut. Here, step. And take the leg out of the way. When she's flat, I go down. See me now? here and then kneel down. This isn't safe. Stand up. Long way over. Towards the, and 45 degrees. Now I'm flat and now I'm kneel down. You're fooling yourself if you think somebody will stay on their back. If I'm here, keep them down there, and I don't do something to her. Why wouldn't I do something to her? I'm not being told yet. This happens all the time. She stands up, he has control, she takes it this angle, there. So please pay attention to the details. This is a detail class. Not much of this on the end of it. Don't do that. Take it off the video. Order. This is now get out. Get up. One option. Two options. Three options of dealing with the oncoming attack. Basically, there's not much movement. The out of the way is like unexpected. No, if there is movement coming at me, just not with the punch, just the energy's coming in, I can either turn inside or energy's coming in outside. And then we would have done moto forward of either of those. I think we did mark my probably for another. Hombudo to teach one type of backing for a moto, one for Buddha. So we'll stick with that to keep it kind of simple. But to Myokuruchi, this type of backing, for example, is for Buddha wasn't sense. This type of backing is for a moto wasn't sense. Okay? I have to say, in practice, at the end of the day, none of this matters. None of this matters, but you have to understand the forms and the principles, the rules of Aikido, so you can teach and demonstrate. So we'll deal with the motto first of all. Jodo. Back up a Jodo. Middle chew down. Take and forget out. Okay? So, two, back up. You know the thing, this is press. This nice back in the other zone. Go down. Two down. And get out. Okay, so these are three, notice you didn't get up, so a more take and back. And we'll do technique in a minute. Okay? Let's try. Front. Yeah? This is where we fall down. Very keen to do this. So we always doing it. But at the floor, this true now, it's kind of become the default. We have to be Yokunuchi Illuminati, that seems to be the default. So let's try the road. Behind it. Make it fast. Don't wait to inhale. motor, you need to break it down to that little tenkan, then here. Now the same thing applies. I know I've done 9 options, but the good news is once you understand how this works, it's not difficult to work it out. Okay? Honestly, this is very nice. Shoot out, same option. And we've done this kind of movement today, but this is what I've done here. But of course, you can also do exactly the same with yoga. Here. Next balance. We add separately without tenkan. And of course, get down there for the same. You have this, you always take the grip of the balancer. Or you do this. Can you see? It's a design option, but consider it kind of follows on, I hope, the way this seems it will start to make some sense. Did you want to practice all those 6? Are you clear? Jodan, Shudan, and Gedan. There are 2 remote options. One in front and one behind. In fact, it's not just okay? Jodan. One option. Shudan. One option. And then get up. Okay? Is that okay? This is Chudan. I am a Chudan. I could do Jodan. I could do Gedan. Somebody who is very, very much important. What distinguishes a motte and Buddha is that for a motte you enter, you execute the technique, turning to her line, her front side. And for Buddha you turn to her dead side, to her back. Now in this instance, I've entered, I haven't turned to her back, turned to her back. This is me turning to her back. I turn to the back. But is that a motte or Buddha? Shout out.
In a motor, right?
Exactly. Word forward. I step behind the group. I've not turned to the back. So don't be confused by this Diriminage when I say you step behind here. And then do this. Much of a haircut like mine. Much better. What else? Yeah? To help to clarify that. Jodan Shudan, and get up a motte. Okay? We're now going to do pull-ups. Those are the times. Some default techniques out there. Shudan. Seem clear? Okay, so we're going to try. What do you mean? Like Ura waza, Joda, Shuda, and Geda. It's the last of the 9, and we've done 6. These types of activities you would do as a start, and then you would do a mote or Ura technique as you wish. Hombu Dojo are a bit clearer. They say this is the type of back and foot. A mote, this is the type of back and foot. Ura. So, if you go down that way, you shouldn't really do this. Just go. A mote type of backing and Ura technique. You go down the Hombu, if you take a Hombu line, that's not strictly one of the options. It's clearly physically possible, something that you'll do, but have in your mind that this is the type of backing for a mote technique. Not Ura technique. Okay. This is the type of backing for Ura technique. Now from here, the same thing. But now we're only doing Ura, following the Hombu line of thinking. Shuda. And get out. You can see the possibilities. I know to do moto as well, but let's stick with the Hombu line here for simplicity. So, this entry. This position, it's better to put this hand on this side. Change it. If you put his hand under and cuts, he loses control for a moment. At that point. Hand under. At that point, he doesn't have the control. My arm is free. On this side, both hands are in contact, I have control. Ikyo, for example, holding behind the hand. So please try and bear that in mind. Yes, not everyone does it like that. However, in my belief, it's the best way to do this. So, not under. Now, Ura, Yoga, Shuda, okay? Practice, please. A little bit taller. I might need to make a step. His arms about. His arms about 1 meter 70, which is how tall I am. So this might not be quite enough. So just be aware of that. Do this. Absorb it. Is everybody happy with that? From all of those, you can do the conjugation. For example, down. Get down. A moto. One way. The other way. Two down. Moto. Two down. Moto. And then get down. A moto. And then get out on the neck. So Iriminagi and Rigeishi is the same technique, one on the neck, one on the wrist. If you can do Iriminagi, you can see where the Kodoyoshi as well. Again, think about what it said from Motodori, that the Jodan and the Chudan are done on the eye-hand contact. The get out on the Gakuhami contact. The Yakitori Benuchi, you have a Gakuhami contact here and an eye-hand contact here. It's the same principle. Jodan is done on the Jodan and Chudan on the eye-hand hand. Get out on the Gakuhami hand, and Gakuhami contact hand. So for here, it's exactly the dig, is how they've shown it. I ignore the calculus and just go back. So just pretend that you've got it, so just treat it, okay? Chew down, same thing. Same hand, so kiss. Mochi out of all of these books. Now for get out, I'm heading to this hand. You have the same position. 1, 2, out of the way. I have to say that Buddha always feels better to get out than to go. So hoping that you can see a link between it. You don't have to learn lots and lots of different variations. If you understand the various lines that lead you to the Jodo, Chudan, get out, promote it out, then you should be able to work it through. Is that okay? Any final questions? I shouldn't do that.
Basic. Grasp down your partner here. On your hips. Okay? Koshinak is a hip throw. Okay, so you project your hip one side, the other. Yeah? Bam. Okay? So don't try here, pull your partner out. Okay? Here, roll it. You should be able to move it. There. Okay? you're going around your partner. Don't try and do your own thing. Try and roll around the partner. Yeah? Don't try and do that. Just here. Okay? See? You're coming around your partner. Okay? So don't try and do your own thing. Don't try and do it. Stay with your partner. Okay? Hey. You must execute the technique. I either make this one or don't throw your partner and leave your leg here. You drop the leg. So you let it like that. Or yeah, so you're not following. Yeah, you're helping them with the UK. You're not just throwing them over to do UK. You're trying to help them develop the UK. Right? Yeah? One. In. Drop your posture. Okay? Here. Here. This will go up 3 centimeters. 3 centimeters. Okay? Any questions? Would you grab it? Hey, practice. Tight. Ready? And then think. Pull up. Here. Yeah. Then. Because you're working in groups, don't stand around talking. Yeah? Work. Hey. lock them with this trolley. Yeah? Right. Okay, questions?
What's more, please?
Same spirit. Okay, beginners, do it. Okay. It's like what we call shenanigans. Moving around. Extremely balanced. It's the other side. Yeah? Using them against each other. Unagi, Ura, Kyo.